Your hands on your thighs, pressing down to remind yourself of the anchoring that we have to the earth, to the ground. And as you inhale, take these first moments to notice what is going on in your body, but especially what's going on in your mind today. And as you exhale, you allow yourself to release, cultivating the capacity to yield, to accept. As you inhale, cultivate awareness, and it's a non-judging awareness. As you exhale, you allow yourself to release, to arrive, to stay in this moment. And then gently bring your chin down to your chest and roll one ear to one shoulder to open out through the neck as you exhale down through center, and other ear to other shoulder, slowing things down, moving at the rhythm of your breath, and then come back to center, lifting your chin, reaching your arms up and circling them back to open out through your chest, your heart. Reach your chin up towards the sky. And then as you exhale, you're going to bring your right arm over your left and bring your elbows one on top of the other. You're going to bend your elbows. This is plenty. If this is as far as you can go, it's great. We're opening through the shoulder blades here. If you're able to intertwine your hands and your forearms, do so. And just stay with your breath. As you inhale, you lift your elbows. As you exhale, you release again. This is equally beneficial, opening up through your neck and your shoulders. Inhale deeply and exhaling, release. Hands behind you, opening up your chest. And then exhale again, this time left elbow on top of the right elbow. Bend if you can, and perhaps you can on this side. Perhaps you can on one side and not the other. Or just like this, you're working to open up through your shoulder blades. As you inhale, lift your elbows high. And as you exhale, release your arms back behind, inhaling up. And then as you exhale, gently find your way into downward facing dog, knees bent, moving one heel down, coming up on the tips of the toes of the other foot, and then changing left and right, just opening up to the back of your leg. You can shake your head no and nod it yes. And gently inhale into plank, long spine, press down through your index knuckles, exhaling downward facing dog. Inhaling forward to plank, heels reach back, head reaches forward. Exhale. Inhale, plank, engaging your abdominals here, lifting your navel in towards your spine. Knees down, then bend your elbows back. You're keeping your upper arms hugging your chest here. Hips stay high. And then you inhale to a baby cobra, rolling your shoulders back, opening your chest, back of your neck is soft. Deep breath in. And then tuck your toes, exhale. Downward facing dog. We're going to come into warrior two on the right foot. So step your right foot forward between your hands. Place your left foot so that the heel of the left foot is in line with the heel of the right foot, or the left foot is left and the right foot is right. Press down into your right big toe, and as you inhale, bring both arms to parallel. And check, be sure your right knee is above your right heel or a little less, but not further. So it's very important to protect your knee, getting the good alignment. Your arms are long, and you imagine your right knee moving towards the outside of the mat, towards the back of the mat. So it's an action, a spiraling action of your thighs in this direction, activating through your glutes, wrapping up. At the same time, the back of your left foot is pressing into the mat. The outside of the left foot is pressing in to activate your left leg. It's strong. And again, the spiraling action is moving up your left thigh so that your glutes are engaging. You're bringing your hip bones close towards each other. Pelvic floor is lifting to engage your abdominals. And you breathe and you extend your arms. And you inhale. Feel the top of your head reaching high. Deep breath in here. And then as you exhale, place your right hand on the outside of your right foot and extend your left arm long. Press into the outside of your left foot here. The whole left side body is strong. As you reach your left fingertips forward, try to keep that space between your left shoulder and your left ear. Deep breath in here. Pressing into the outside of your left foot. Left leg is strong. Pelvic floor is lifting to help you maintain the length in your spine here. And you're going to press strongly down through your right big toe, right heel. It's that pressing downward action through your right leg. It's going to help you to lift both arms up. You're going to come into wide angle here. You can clasp your hands behind you, opening your chest up towards the sky. And then release your arms back out. And point your left toes now to the left side of the mat. Check your alignment, left heel in line with right heel, or more to the left, right heel to the right, arms long, and you're pressing to the outside of your right foot. So your right leg is strong. And then as you bend your left knee, you don't let it get further than your left heel. It's a deep bend, right angles, arms are long and strong. And again, the spiraling action is happening all the way up this right leg, so you're able to bring your glutes in towards each other, tilting your pelvis up. The left thigh, spiral action, moving this way to bring your hip bones closer towards each other. And then you extend your arms, looking over your left fingertips. Deep breath in. Can you engage your pelvic floor upwards to invite your abdominals into this posture to support your back? Deep breath in. And then gently you're going to bring your left hand to the outside of your left foot. And right arm is going to come over your right ear. You're going to look up. So the strength from the outside of your right foot all the way up your right side leg, right rib cage, right arm is active. Fingertips are pointing up and forward. And you're strong through your left leg as well. Deep breath in. Press your left knee into your left upper arm. Inhaling here, long spine. Activating your pelvic floor to stay long in your spine here. Deep breath in. And now you're going to press down through your left big toe, left heel. Let that pressing down bring you back to standing. And then you can gently bring both feet together and just feel the effects of that work through your legs, grounding down through your big toes, lifting up through the inner arches to get that spiraling action. Your thighs are engaged, your glutes are engaged, your hips are moving in towards each other, compact and integrated. Rolling your shoulders back, chest is open. And so we're going for that same hip opening in tree pose. So that same hip opening we just had with the warrior two, we're going to find here in our tree pose. So that's what we're going for, this opening action here. Strong through the left leg, open through the right knee. You can be here, and this can be your tree. It can be a very active tree. If you want to take it further, you can bring your foot anywhere along the left leg. You can tuck your right heel into your left thigh, pressing into your palms. Deep breath in here. If you want to take your arms up, you can. They're up, let them be active, and let your shoulder blades be moving down your back to be spacious between your left and right ears and left and right shoulders. Deep breath in, and then exhale. Release. Circle through your left ankle. So again, strength moving down through your legs and then distributing on your right leg. And we're going for the openness in the left hip here. So your left knee is moving out towards the back. Right leg is strong. Pelvic floor lifts here. And this can be your tree. If you want to take it further, you can bring it somewhere along your right leg. And you find your balance. Coming back to your breath. If you want to bring your arms up, you can. Let your arms be active. And stay spacious between your ears and your shoulders. Simply coming back to your breath. Inhale, long spine. And then exhale. Release. The third little sequence here. You're going to bend down through your knees. So you're in Utkatasana legs. You're going to come as low as feels comfortable. And you're going to bring your right leg over your left. Okay? So you're going to try to get your knees as close towards each other as you can. And you might simply have your right toes here, and that's perfect. Just bend down deep and enjoy the closeness of your thighs. Your right leg is on top. Your left arm is going to come on top. So right leg is on top, left arm. So they're opposite. Same thing that we did at the beginning. We're going to have the arms here. But this time you're going to bend forward. And you're going to reach your hands forward. So you're curving through your upper back, space through your shoulder blades. If you want to take this to the full posture, you tuck your right toes behind your left ankle, left calf, whatever you find available, and you just breathe here, inhaling, finding length through your spine, stability through your leg, and as you exhale, slowly, gently, release, rebalance. Do the same thing with the left leg. So you're coming into your Utkatasana legs, you're bending deep, and you're going to put your left leg on top of your right this time. If you can bring your toes all the way around, you do, great. If you can't, it's no big deal. You just have your toes down. We're going to compact, we're bringing everything together. Your left leg is on top of your right leg, so your right arm is on top of your left arm. You're bending up. Again, if this is as far as you go, that's great. If you want to go further, you do. And you just breathe here. And you try to find the stability that the breath brings in this posture. Inhaling, pressing down through your right toes, right heel. Lengthening through your spine. Deep breath in. And as you exhale, gently release. Finding your balance, your sense of anchoring, your length, your openness. And then come to your comfortable seated posture. Hands back on your thighs. coming down, chest and heart open, coming back to your breath.